Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another round of Adiraiju plays Star Trek Online. Today, we will be fighting in a new mission. Svetlani returned, called Destiny. Stories say the Sword of Kahless is needed to defeat the Feklani. You will need the assistance of powerful allies to find it.
Dehar Master, it is my duty as Chancellor to do something about the threat of the Feklani. I think you are the best officer for this task. Report to me in the High Council chamber on Kronos. We will discuss what you can do for your empire.
Very well. There we are. Hello, Chancellor Jimpok.
You shut up first.
Talk to the Battle Masters to find out how you can best serve the Empire.
Right, about the return of the Feklani.
The legends say that the return of the Feklani heralds the rise of Molor, and if Molor ascends from Greythorn, he will rule an empire of blood for 1,000 years. I do not know how much of these old stories I believe. The Feklani have starships. They have weapons equivalent to our own. This could be an enemy wearing the shape of our ancient enemies like a mask to hide their own dark plans. The Council is divided on this matter. Some firmly believe that the Feklani besieging the Empire are the same enemies Kahless fought 1,000 years ago. Others whisper about the Hurk, or even the Federation tricks. I no longer know what to believe. All I know is that it is my duty to defend the Empire. Those on the Council who say that the Feklani are the spawn of Greythorn tell me that the Sword of Kahless is essential to our defense, and I have agreed to send a ship and crew to pursue this line of investigation. I have chosen you, one of our finest warriors, to do this. I know little about the legends of the sword. I recommend that you begin by speaking to the lore singers in the courtyard outside the Great Hall. They should be able to tell you more about this blade and why it is special.
Serve the Empire well.
Kapla! Very well. We will need to talk to lore singer Taran and Be'ala. Hey look, I'm a fellow member of the House of Jadush. Yadush. Nice name. Let's see. The lore singers. These are the lore singers. Lore singer Taran? Do you wish to hear a tale of Kahless?
Tell me more about the Sword of Kahless.
Kahless used his blade to defeat Molor. He used it to force the Feklani hordes to retreat to the hell from which they came. He used it to skin the Serpent of Soul, and its might forced his brother Morath, to submit to Kahless and return to the path of honor. There is no greater weapon in our history. With the Sword of Kahless in my hand, I could face an entire fleet and win. After Kahless left this world for Stovokor, the sword was our greatest treasure, and the monks at Boreth kept it safe for Kahless's return. When the Hurk conquered the Empire, they took the blade as a spoil of war, and we thought it lost forever. Many have searched for the blade, but its place of honor in Boreth remains empty. I hear stories that say Worf, son of Moog, went on a great adventure once with his beloved and the great Dehar Master Kor. I have heard that they searched for the Sword of Kahless, and some even say that they found it. When I ask Worf to tell me the story, he turns away without a word. Ask him yourself. Perhaps you will be more fortunate.
Tell me about Kahless.
Kahless is the greatest warrior the Klingons have ever known. He has never known defeat. He defeated the tyrant Molor. He united our people and founded our empire and gave us the rules of honor. Kahless is what we all strive to be.
Tell me a story of Kahless.
Ages ago, Kahless was in the city of Kinlot. A fierce storm was approaching, and all the residents of the city took refuge inside Kinlot's strong stone walls. Everyone but one man, who stayed outside with nothing but his blade to protect him. Kahless asked this man why he did not seek shelter, and the man said that he would not. He would stand in the storm and force it to respect him. Kahless respected his choice, and went inside Kinlot's walls to await the breaking of the dawn. The storm came, and the man was killed. And Kahless said, "The wind does not respect a fool."
Tell me another story of Kahless.
When Kahless fell in love with the lady Lucara, he offered her gifts of precious jewels and wrote her words of great beauty. She rejected his offerings. Despairing of ever winning her love, Kahless went to the city of Kamchi, where the lady Lucara was residing. It was there that the soldiers of the tyrant Molor attacked. The soldiers of the city's garrison fled, leaving Kahless and Lucara to face 500 warriors alone. They defeated Molor's forces, and saved the day. Then, having seen the fire in his heart and the skill of his blade, Lucara gave Kahless her love.
Tell me about the first battleth created by Kahless.
The sword of Kahless's father was lost. Kahless' treacherous brother Morath had thrown it into the sea. Kaleth wept, for the sword was all he had left of his brother. His tears filled the ocean. When his mourning was done, Kahless went into the mountains. He walked alone into the deepest wilderness, and did not stop until he had reached the Kristach volcano, where no Klingon had ever been. At the volcano, Kahless cut a lock of his hair and plunged it into the river of molten rock. The hair burned, but then Kahless thrust it into the lake of Lusor and twisted it into a sword. That was the first bat'leth, the Sword of Honor.
Cool. Next, we talk to Lord Singer Belia.
Hail Deha, Master. Do you wish to hear tales of the Empire?
Tell me about the Sword of Kahless.
My father, Tyrol, is the one you'll need to ask about the sword itself, but I can tell you about the Fek'lari. They are foul creatures without honor who crawl from the darkest depths of Grethor itself to do dread Molor's bidding. Beware of the Fek'lari, Deha, Master. Those who die at their hands risk their souls. Molor was a tyrant who ruled Kronos in the time of Kahless the Unforgettable. He was so strong that no man could oppose him. Kahless joined with his true love, the Lady Lucara, to defend the city of Kamchi from Molor's soldiers. The warriors of Kamchi were afraid of the Fek'lari and fled, leaving Kahless and Lucaria to face 500 of them alone. Kahless and Lucara fought for a day and a night and a day again. The floor of the great hall of Kamchi filled with an ocean of black blood and poisonous ichor. But as the sun set on the second day, only Kahless and Lucara were standing. They had defeated the Horde and saved the city. Kahless knew he would need a mighty weapon to defeat Molor, so he left the protection of Kamchi to his ladylove and went into the mountains, where he forged the first bat'leth. With this mighty sword, Kahless slew Molor and banished his spirit to Grethor. Molor rages and screams in his prison. He plots and plans for the day that he will rule the Empire again. Now he has sent his Fek'lari back to Kronos to create chaos and death. They are the heralds of Molor's return. If Molor retakes the Empire, he will rule for 1,000 years, and all that will be left of the Klingons is dust and bones.
Well, guess we gotta do something about that. Let's talk to Worf first. Worf?
Greetings. How may I assist you? Fight with honor.
There is a battle brewing on the horizon.
You speak of the Fek'lari.
What do you know of the Fek'lari?
Fight with honor.
Do you believe the Fek'lari are the same enemies from our past?
The Fek'lari share many characteristics with our ancient enemies. However, one of the things I learned during my time in Starfleet was that things are not always as they seem. It may be that the true enemy is hiding behind legends until they choose to reveal themselves. Fight with honor.
Do you know where the Emperor is now?
The Emperor contacted me recently. The course of his ship would put him in the Senex system.
Like I know where that is.
The Breen have overrun that system. Kahless is an inspiration to us all. But as a modern warrior, you may find that he needs assistance. However, if you seek the sword of Kahless, you must find the Emperor.
Very well. We are ready to go to the Senex system on your orders, Captain.
Fight with honor.
Time to beam up to the ship. GHS Komodo, 1 to beam up. And my apologies for mispronouncing Fek'lari. Course laid in for the Senex system, sir.
Fight with honor.
Oh, shut up, Worf. Nobody invited you on here. Although if you'd like to come. Patched 5 files. Here we are, the Senex system. Captain, sensors are picking up readings of a destroyed Klingon fleet in the area, but there is one remaining ship. Trying to get a fix on it. It's the Balth, sir. That is the Emperor's ship. Attempting to hail them now.
Come to join the fight, have you? Good. There is no better companion than a Klingon warrior.
I'm a corn, your ass.
Shut it. The Breen attacked our group as we attempted to pass through this area. My ship is badly damaged, and we have detected reinforcements inbound. See if you can intercept them, and my people will try and get this hunk of junk moving again.
Very well. Time to intercept the Breen attack group. Oh, Breen! Time to breed in the heavy artillery, then. Yeah, fortunately, interesting. They don't attack very hard, but their shields are very powerful. It seems to be the polar opposite of the Fek'lari. Seems to me that it's going to be not nearly as dangerous as I feared it would be. on the other hand, there is plenty of danger that they could pose to us. Fortunately, these particular frigates, one-on-one, are not terribly dangerous. At least I don't think they are, though I have been wrong before. Keep firing, just keep firing. One heavy tri-cobalt device later, boom. Seriously? How much danger do you think I pose? That's that one out of the way. I think I'll thank you to stop aiming that stupid tractor beam at me. Shields locked on and targeting. Frigate, grab engine battery from ruins, and hello there. Keep firing. This particular frigate does not seem to be quite so quick to stand up to the damage that... Ooh, that did not last long. Where's our final foe? There it is. Hark! I detect an enemy with little hope on the horizon. Boom. Boom. Just keep firing. This particular frigate has little hope of surviving our assault. As a matter of fact, I think... Oop, there it goes. Whoop, there it was. Hello, hydrazine gas. The Shellgret warship is far more dangerous to us. There is our foe. The Balth is a dangerous weapon, but she'll still need help against a Shellgret warship like this. Just keep firing, just keep firing. Let's get this up. There we are. This particular vessel has no hope of defeating us. Not in its current state, at least. There. The warship is dangerous, but still not as dangerous as us. Go away. Tractor beam. On second thought, why don't you stick around and get hammered by our larger weapons? Our forward shield may be down, but who knows how long that will last. Oh wait, I know exactly how long that will last. Not very long at all. And boom. Captain, there's another attack group en route to our position. The Balth is still heavily damaged, so we should expect to do most of the fighting. Very well. Time to defend the Balth. Hello, hydrazine gas. I'll take that. Hydrazine gas for us. As a matter of fact, the Balth is heavily damaged. But we'll simply stop setting the Balth to pirouette. There are our foes. These three frigates have little hope of defeating us. Boom! Oh, they did not like that. Let's hit them with that. No, you. Screw you and your tractor beam. Matter of fact, I think I'll aim at this particular frigate, since it seems to have taken far more damage. Targeting frigate. Disrupting weapon systems. See how you like it when you can't fight back. Come on, Breen. I think I'll take that. Send an engineering team. Heavy tri-cobalt device away. Boom. That's one problem down. 2 more to go. I'll take the weapons battery, thank you very much. Oh, that really hurt him. At least we can target him more closely and effectively and efficiently. Come on, you. Boom. I think I'll just take that and... Nope! You're not going to dodge these attacks. One more frigate remains. I think I'll target it, hit it with one of these things, smack it away with that attack, do some more damage to it with this attack, disrupt its weapon systems, target its shields, and that's the end for you. The Breed flagship responsible for destroying the bulk of the fleet is moving it this way, sir. Let's show them what it means to be Klingon! You're an Orion and I'm a Gorn. We don't know shit about what it means to be Klingon. Then again, we did kick so much ass that we'll take that as a compliment. A Sartheld warship. Uh-oh. Well, that's that weapon out of the way. Targeting that. Hit this. Aiming weapons and fire. Ugh. Aggravating. Don't throw your little toys at us. We are Klingon. Oh wait, no we're not. Okay, we've got the Klingons backing us up, and that's more than enough for most. Keep firing. This particular warship does not have a hope of survival. These little fighters are annoying, especially since there's so many of them. Fortunately, we can target them just as easily as anything else. Just keep targeting, just keep targeting. I think I'll just make you stay there with this little tractor beam. Transphasic cluster torpedoes are dangerous. Not as dangerous as us, though. Well, that got rid of them. Quickly and easily. The Balth is not doing as much damage as I would hope it would. Come on, Balth. Just keep firing away at its soft and exposed points. That's how a warrior fights, right? Well, then again, it sure as hell beats firing away at its more dangerous spots, in terms of sheer common sense. We're being hailed by the IKS Balth, Captain. Putting it on the main view screen now.
The Breed sent over boarding parties during the last attack. We could use a few more strong warriors.
Very well. I'll let you know when I find some. No, seriously, let's see. I don't think we really need... Let's see. We need more warriors, not science officers, but a doctor and an engineer could help with getting the Balth back in working condition.